News10NBC investigation.
You dodged a bullet here.
I'm definitely glad I dodged it. I'm glad I read your story for sure.
A News10NBC investigation helped save a young man from losing thousands of dollars. When he was looking at a Facebook Marketplace ad to rent a house in Penfield, he thought about our story he had just watched on house rental scams.
And that's when he started to see all those red flags. Chief investigative reporter Berkeley Breen was with him as he watched the story again.
So, Burke, how are they helping?
Well, Nikki,
This is the story that helped James Cummoth avoid a huge problem. It was about a family that thought they rented a dream home in Greece for a bargain price. They found the rental ad on Craigslist, but days later the Greece police ordered them out because it was actually owned by another couple. The ad was a fraud and the family lost their money. That's the story that Cummoth remembered when he looked at this ad to rent a house in Penfield.
what was it in our original story that got you thinking?
You know, the price is too good to be true. The seller there wasn't a whole lot of information.
Cummoth started digging into the address.
And sure enough, I saw that it was listed on Zillow, that same house, and it was a pending sale.
The house is here on Shoecraft Road in Penfield, and the agent who sold the house confirms that ad is a fraud, and it appears to be up and active. I know that because I just messaged the guy who posted it.
The reply said, yes, the house is available. He asked for my email to send the rental agreement. At the bottom, it does warn, be aware of scams.
How do you stop this from happening?
We can't. The simple answer is we can't.
Mike O'Connor is the president of the Greater Rochester Association of Realtors.
It's simply a matter of someone taking public information, copying it, and posting it somewhere.
O'Connor says the problem has started to drop a little bit because agents have stopped posting listings on Craigslist, but the frauds are on all social media. He also says agents are starting to remove photos after a sale closes. Cummoth says it's hard enough to find a place you can afford, and now you have to contend with frauds.
You know, annoying is not even the right word for it, but that's kind of how I feel.
Criminal comes to mind?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely criminal. I'd agree with that.
Berkeley Breen, News10NBC.
James says he flagged the ad to Facebook. He showed us Facebook's reply. It said they reviewed the post but found it does not violate their community standards, so they did not remove it.